As you guys know, in the recent update, there were multiple heroes who got a bunch of nerfs, and Floryn is one of those heroes. Floryn can no longer bypass anti-heal, but in addition to that, they also increased healing received by 12%. It's basically a mini oracle. But one thing you guys have to keep in mind is that they nerfed anti-heal. So for Glowing Wand, Sea Halberd, and Dominance Ice, the healing reduction effect is no longer 50%, it's 40%, meaning that these nerfs won't hurt Floryn as hard. As someone who's played Floryn on and off, I kind of wanted to see if she was still viable, or if she was still considered meta. One thing that I had noticed is that the enemies will actually be building anti-heal very early. For example, this Lunox built Glowing Wand as her first item, which makes sense because Floryn can't bypass anti-heal anymore. Going into this match, I was very nervous because our team comp was very interesting. And their team comp had really good engage heroes, and they had the surprise effect, meaning they could literally just jump us from anywhere. Cho and Kalia could literally chain CC us. As you guys can notice, especially in the early game, once the enemies build their anti-heal, is that Floryn's healing is gonna suffer a lot. With Floryn, there isn't really much you can do. All you can do is just stay by your team and warn your teammates for possible ganks. The enemy roamer was missing from the map, and obviously I'm gonna assume that they're gonna gank our Melissa. With that in mind, I'm just telling her to be careful. The enemy's early game is undoubtedly way better than ours, which means casualties are bound to happen. I'm just telling Melissa to be careful and retreat. After all, the only hope I have for this entire game is our Melissa. And I noticed that she's also very low, so I'll rotate over and hopefully heal her. For a split second, we saw Cho leave the bush. I didn't see him leave this area, meaning he was definitely still in this bush. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for now to save her. Over here, I'm just trying to hold her lanes so the minions don't die by the tower. But unfortunately, this Brody is just pressuring me like crazy. Since there's nothing I can really do for this lane, and turtle spawned, I'll just rotate over to the turtle. Now here, honestly, I thought that Gushin would come back and help me. But honestly, it was my bad because I noticed that he doesn't have his ult. So, rip. I always do mention that you shouldn't be wasting your ultimate on just one of your teammates. But in this scenario, I kind of did it anyway. Plus it worked out because he survived. But I really do hate when people just force out my ultimate. Like one of our teammates would be injured and I have to ult them instead of saving it for like a team fight or something. But I understand things do happen. This was a very unfortunate team fight, because again, I had already used my ultimate on Cyclops. In this moment, I realized that the only way we can win is by helping our marksman farm, because all of our lanes beside the gold lane is kind of falling apart. Unfortunately, I got caught by Cho's ult. Although technically we did lose this team fight, I still feel like we got more than they got from us because they definitely have more farm than us. Here I was debating if I should give my flower to Melissa instead of Cushion. This is the point where I gave Melissa my flower. Because again, the only faith I had for this team, no offense, is Melissa. And plus she's our hyper carry for a reason. I had expected our enemies to get greedy and enter our territory, but I really didn't expect Lunox to be over there. I don't understand why he's so greedy for 1 kill. Like, don't you have enough farm already? After this teamfight, I knew that we could win this game. This Melissa was not backing down. So here I run into a dilemma, and it seems like our teammates don't really notice. There's our entire team on the Lord, and our side lanes are getting pushed. So I'm thinking to myself, I should risk leaving my team just to defend some lanes. We got the Lord, and at this point we should just play the waiting game. Wait for the Lord and push with it. Who is all of us, honey? Who's all of us? Here I had noticed that 2 of the enemies were dead and 2 were on the map, and there was 1 that was missing. I know this looks dumb because I'm aiming at a bush that, people shouldn't be in, but you honestly never know. It might be the least obvious bushes that you're not willing to check. The enemies could quite literally be anywhere. Okay, now this is the part I don't understand. We were obviously getting ambushed. So tell me why 4 of the enemies are on me and this Cyclops is staying to fight? Like, no, they literally ulted me, so just go back. Cyclops literally can't even do anything. I also forgot to mention that at this point in the game, I also built Winter Chuncheon because they have really annoying characters which can easily just jump me. And I feel like if I get that 2 seconds of invulnerability, then I could at least pop my ult, even if I die. Here was my bad. I'm pretty sure it was very obvious they were camping there. I mean, there were literally no enemies on the map, so they obviously had to be in a bush. But all of the enemies focusing me put them in a really bad position. And honestly, we were able to take advantage of this fight. It was very unfortunate that Melissa got ulted by Kalia, and then she got ulted again by Chell. Their chain CC is very dangerous in scenarios like this. I was literally trying to protect this Melissa with everything I've got. Like, I'm not letting you die on my watch. And finally, I make good use of my winter truncheon. In a scenario like this, it actually helped because I was able to negate Cho's ult and then use my ult. In my opinion, Floryn is a very good support, and I also feel like she'll stay in the meta for a while because of her ability to heal every single teammate. What do you guys think of Floryn? Is she still good? Could she still be considered meta? Let me know what you guys think.